because at this point in time, we're very close to having to cancel hockey because we don't have the officials to work the games.
Over the course of the pandemic, hockey has looked very different across Canada. Less people being allowed in the rinks, less games, and less officials. Hockey Alberta has seen a dramatic drop in the number of referees.
We've had 30% pull back from what it had been in traditional years. We noticed October 10th would have been the first rate. In the province, we only had about 700 officials in the comparative to 3,000 in 2019. So COVID pushed a lot of the people out.
Typically, roughing attracts a lot of teenagers as it's a good first job. But in recent months, they've had difficulties getting the younger generation involved and excited about reffing. Hockey Alberta has noticed a lot of their senior officials have also taken a step back.
Where we're finding the lapses is those 15 to 16-year-olds, those kids who did it a couple of years, lose interest on two things. One, they found another activity to do. Maybe it's going skiing, or maybe they're just kind of tired of it. They find another job where they're maybe not getting yelled at or feeling that pressure being on the ice or from those types of things. So that's kind of where we're feeling the pinch, is in that bridge gap generation.
Hockey Alberta has also seen a lot of officials quit or take less games because of how they get treated by parents and coaches.
Kids feel a lot of that pressure, right? I mean, it's pretty tough when you go out and skate a U11 game and you have a 40-year-old or 35-year-old parent yelling at you because you might have missed the offside. These kids are learning. We have seen a drastic change from when I began in the early 2000s, but there's still that whole yelling, and respect just hasn't gone away, and that has been a huge contributor to why we lose kids and referees every year, and at all ages.
For anyone looking to try their hand at reffing and help out with hockey around the community, there is a few ref clinics coming up across the region.
So this weekend we do have a clinic in Onion Lake. I do believe you'd have to get yourself registered like today or tomorrow at the very latest. I'm sure we could probably squeeze you because we do need the bodies. And then Saddle Lake on Sunday. There is a clinic, I do believe, in the North Zone, which would be Edmonton, and there is a virtual one for that. Now, we have kind of hidden from doing a lot of virtual with our younger generation, but if the demand is there for us to grow another clinic, you know, we're looking at those options as well.
If you were interested in taking the clinic, visit Hockey Alberta's website.